Hey everyone, Chris Ercoli for HS Game Time, and we are taking a look at the Sunbelt League today. That's why we are at Elsinore. I'm joined by Mirjam. She is our Sunbelt correspondent, I guess you could call it, this year. And she has Elsinore as her top pick in the league. They were the 2010 CIF champs. Mirjam, why do you like them again?
Well, because they were the 2010 Eastern Division champs.
Yeah.
Is there another?
It's simple as that.
And
but
they also return quite a bit of their defense. They've got two of the best linebackers in the area, or the division perhaps. Nolan Peralta and Jose Banda. Starts with that. They've got an incredible coaching staff that's been together since, I think, most of them, if not all of them, since like 2003. So there's a lot of continuity, a lot of, they know what they're doing here, and they're going to keep doing what they do.
Formula for success.
Exactly.
Which is basically
continuity.
run, and then more
running.
running.
That's what I was trying to say.
Right?
Yes. Well, yeah. but it works for them. And they've got Daniel Rodriguez back, speaking of running, so that kid can scoot. They should be all right.
I like that terminology. It's time to talk about a team that is the hot pick, and that is Elsinore as the #1 top dog in the Sunbelt League. Coach, how do you feel about that?
Well, we're excited about that. I think everybody fights and works to get to that level of expectation. Certainly it took 83 years for us to accomplish that first championship, and we're hoping it doesn't take another 83. But we're certainly excited about the challenge. We know that people will be after us, and that brings out more from our kids and our coaches every single day.
Our goal this year is to give 2% more of an effort than we did last year, and every day we're out here at practice, we're just reminding guys 2% more, and hopefully that transfers over into the games and practices as well.
So last year that was 110, now you're cranking it up to 112?
Yeah, that's the goal.
Get that, Reed, go!
They did lose quite a few players. Who are some of the up-and-comers that might fill the void this year?
Well, they've got a couple kids competing for quarterback, including Alex Banda, the younger brother of Jose, who might have a slight edge, but we will see when the preseason is over who comes out there. But it's a sophomore, junior, and a senior going for it there, so either way, it'll be interesting. So that's definitely an area to look for.
Sunbelt, though, definitely a league that is full of talent. You got Heritage, Paloma, Temescal. Who kind of fills out that 2 through 4 range of the teams that are threatening?
Well, I think 1A, right there with Elsinore, it was a really difficult pick to pick who's going to win this league is Menifee Heritage. They came out strong last year. They won the league. They, kind of ran away from Elsinore in their head-to-head meeting, but then they lost a heartbreaker in the first round.
Yeah.
So
it's a hard way to go after a season like that.
Exactly. They were undefeated until that point. They lost a lot of their stars from last year, but they also have a lot of guys back. Chad Virgil at quarterback is proven. He'll do what he did last year and maybe a little bit better. Tony Hefo is a little do-everything stud over there, so he should do well for them too. And Craig Broach is preaching fun, so he was preaching that last year too, and it seemed to work out. So if they can kind of keep that attitude, why not? We'll see what happens. 3 and 4, also very close. Paloma Valley returns. They were really young last year, and as a result of that, now they are experienced. So they return almost everybody they have.
That's the way it usually works. Yeah.
Right, and they've got Anthony Johnston, who is one of the area's best punters, and also one of the area's best receivers. And he's a stand-up volleyball player who's just a great athlete there. So look for him. Also Logan Tutwiler at quarterback. Did well last year.
Saw him at the passing league that they have, where they pretty much have every team in the United States, I think, playing there.
Yeah, including Paloma. Yeah, Paloma had a great summer, probably the best summer, but Coach Esposito said the best passing summer that they've had. So that all bodes well, but of course that isn't Friday nights yet, so we'll see. Temescal Canyon finished 3rd last year, made it to the playoffs, and they basically have everyone back too. So this is, at the top of this league. It's really good. Michael Shepard is their horse back there. Give him the ball and he'll run forever. I think he ran for more than 1,800 yards last year and scored, like 100 touchdowns. Not really, like 21 touchdowns.
Almost.
Yeah. 9 back on offense, 6 back on defense. They're going to be tough to contend with. So I don't know. We'll see how. I'm really interested to see how this league shakes out.
Then Paris and Lakeside kind of bring it up the backside.
But they'll be better than they were last year. They'll definitely be better. At Lakeside, they have Kittrick Taylor, who was a star at Washington State, played in the NFL for many seasons, caught Brett Favre's first ever touchdown pass. So these kids definitely look up to him and seem to be very motivated and excited by him. And his athletic director is loving what he's doing with the program. So look for them. They've got Ryan Bird over there, who was maybe the fastest guy in the league. He won the Sunbelt 100 and 200 meter titles in track, so he's going to help. And Paris is maybe better than they've been in recent memory. Coach Howard Boyd, really excited. They've got a couple kids who are getting looked at by Division I programs, which is sort of unheard of over there lately. But look out for Ramon Stewart and Mr. Toffee, whose first name I can't pronounce, but I will learn.
Toffee, just like the candy.
Yeah, kind of. Maybe. Yeah, hopefully.
Anyway, so you think it comes down to Heritage Elsinore for pretty much all the marbles?
I think so.
It comes down to it?
But Elsinore has the experience and they've got the track record, so
you're picking
edge.
the team with the edge.
I do.
All right. Elsinore has the edge right now. We'll see how it plays out throughout the season. Definitely you can catch the highlights from that game for sure on HS Game Time Live. That show begins September 2nd at 9 o'clock. Just go to hsgametime.pe.com. Mirjam will be on there. Will Holden, our cameraman today, myself, Lewis, Zink, Pep, everybody you can ever want to see on HS Game Time Live. That all begins once again September 2nd. Don't forget, don't miss out on it. For now, reporting in Elsinore, though, she's Mirjam, I'm Chris, and we'll see you next time.